Hi everyone, this is Ryan Hoyme, aka Massage Nerd, and today I will be interviewing Janet Kahn. Welcome, Janet.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yep. And first question I'd like to ask you is, why did you apply to present at the Educational Congress in July of 2015?
Well, so first of all, having been to the Congress before, let me say it's a great place to be. I really appreciate this particular organization and this meeting and conference. I think it allows for very important both education and networking. So I'm eager to simply be there. But I applied with Martha Menard to do a particular workshop because we think the topic that we're going to present on, which is the importance of educational research and how to really move that forward, what that might offer our profession, I think is an important one. I think we have some challenges ahead of us that this might help with.
Yeah, definitely. And then how do you think it will help overcome some of the challenges in the profession?
Well, one of the things that Martha and I did recently was we were hired by the Massage Therapy Foundation to give them background material to help them prepare their updated massage therapy research agenda. And in preparation for that, we interviewed a lot of stakeholders in the field to get outside views of how our profession is viewed, is considered, and is assessed by others. And one of the things that was, I wouldn't say this was the most surprising, but it was notable how many other professions regard us as having inconsistent educational standards and really an inconsistent educational product, meaning from one school to another, they're not sure that people are really coming out with comparable preparation, and it makes it challenging for physicians who want to bring massage therapists into their practice or chiropractors, anyone who might want to be collaborating with us, to know how to do that. And so that's one of the challenges that research could help us with.
Yeah, and I know for myself in 2001, that's when I started teaching massage therapy. And I was hired on a Friday, and they gave me books, and I started teaching on a Monday, and I never taught a day in my life. So I was just thrown into it.
Boy, I wish I had never heard that story before from a massage educator, but I've heard it plenty.
Yep, too many times
Yeah,
and stuff. So,
too
you know.
many times. I mean, and it's a mixed thing because we have a lot of people who are teaching in massage schools because they're really great clinicians and because they have a passion for the field, and they may have some innate talent in teaching, but they've never had any training in education, and particularly in adult education. And actually, now that students are coming into these schools younger and younger ages, they may never have had the training they need to work with essentially older adolescents.
Yeah, so true. And then what kind of drives your passion for your topic then?
Well, because I think it's helpful to massage. So it starts with what's my passion for massage. I mean, I came to massage in the late 60s when I was an undergraduate psychology major, and it changed my life. I had my first little massage training, and it was short. It was like 8 or 10 sessions in somebody's basement. A whole bunch of us built our own tables and strung up colored lights, and these people taught us Esalen massage. And that was the start for me because it was so striking to me what the effects of that was.
Yep. And then how do you envision the future of massage and body work then?
Well, I suppose I have two visions. One is sort of nightmarish, and the other is really the vision. So let's start there and say we are a broad community. Massage and actually even just simple touch, is just a profound treatment. I mean, it has amazing impact. And one of the things that's so striking about massage when you look at the research literature is how is it that this same thing, putting our hands on people and, simple Swedish massage even can affect a little premature baby's vagal tone and can, help someone who's got a sports injury get better and can, shift somebody's heart rate variability. I mean, how is it that the same thing does all this? There's no one drug that does all those things for sure. So, so, so on the one hand, that means that it's appropriate for massage therapists to be practicing in all kinds of contexts. from solo practices in our own homes to spas, to hospitals, to cruise ships, to whatever. All of those are very legitimate places for us to be practicing. But we end up sometimes getting in each other's way, and people who don't want to have to, who are concerned that if some people start practicing in hospitals, they'll have to train up to that level, want to put a break on it. And other people are afraid that some people are holding the profession back. I think we have that problem to address as a community. And once we address that and really accept the breadth of who we are as a community and understand what levels of both education and regulation we need for everybody's comfort zone, then I think it's going to be beautiful. I think we're going to help take a society that is kind of confused about touch and uneducated about what therapeutic massage really is, and help it understand what the benefits are and really spread it wide.
Yeah, because the massage profession, it seems like there's so much more room for growth and stuff, and we'll eventually get there.
I think that's true.
Yep.
So that's the vision.
Yep.
And from that, you can imagine what the nightmare is. If we don't stop that, if we continue to sort of get in each other's way.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
And then it's my understanding that you recently did a webinar with Ben Benjamin Institute.
I did. I've just finished 3 webinars. So these will be webinars that help massage therapists meet the research education requirement. They're 3 one-hour webinars. The first just introduces people to a whole range of kinds of research so that people know what besides clinical trials could our profession really use to advance itself. And then there's one that covers a lot of the ethical issues involved in research. And I think that will be covered for people to be their ethical CEU requirements as well. And the final one shows you how to do a literature search, how to get hold of the research that you really want.
Okay. And then how do people get information on that webinar then?
Gee, I imagine the Benjamin Institute is going to be sending out a lot of information about it now that we finished them.
Yeah.
I think you'll hear about it. But otherwise, the way that you would find out is to go to the website for the Benjamin Institute.
Yep. And I've seen you at other Alliance conferences before and stuff like that. So what's your hope for this one then?
Wow, if this one was simply as exciting and friendly as the last one, I'd be thrilled. I think all of these conferences that this organization, the Alliance in particular, runs are marvelous.
Yep. And it's so nice for educators to actually be educated too. So
It is, and to have time with one another and really have that aspect of who they are honored and respected and recognized as a field for growth.
Yep. Well, thank you very much, Janet, and definitely looking forward to seeing you again.
Thank you. I'll see you there.
Yep. Thanks.